If you tried getting a job in Democratic politics before, you know firsthand how hard it can be to find opportunities. We created Staff Academy for those who want to make politics their career. Our free 10-week program is designed to recruit, train, and connect new staff to paid career opportunities in Democratic politics across the country. In this video, hear previous graduates discuss their backgrounds, what drew them to Staff Academy, what they learned, and their advice for building a career in politics. As a Staff Academy graduate myself, I wholeheartedly recommend you watch this video to the end and click the link below to begin your application.
Well, my name is Carmen Paulino, and I am from New York City, born and raised, Washington Heights. My family's from Dominican Republic, and, you know, the core of our culture and my upbringing is really relying on community, right? Like relying heavily on one another to meet our needs, you know? So I spend a lot of my free time volunteering and finding ways to, you know, meet people's needs. And when I'm not volunteering, I'm working as a litigation paralegal. Why I joined Staff Academy specifically is I worked on a campaign for the first time last year, and I felt so empowered. I really loved doing this work. I realized that I happened to be good at it. I didn't know it. It was my first time ever being in the political space. I was like, man, like I really wish that there was something that just taught me what I need to know to actually really do this work. And I came across Staff Academy, and it was the best decision that, you know, I've ever made. I'm so happy that I applied. I would just say that Staff Academy really reinforced for me, not only that I matter, but that my perspective is necessary. As a woman of faith, people are always at the center. And with politics, it's so easy to lose sight of that because it's inherently competitive and at times very, very transactional. And I say this to say that I love how NDTC and its Staff Academy program really reminded me that there is a way to do this work while keeping people at the center.
My name is Charminique Bynum, and I'm actually from Fairfax, Virginia. My background is in administration for nonprofit. I've done that for 17 plus years. But the thing that brought me to politics and Staff Academy is my boss and friend of 20 plus years decided to run for a local office. And she was like, well, will you go with me? And I'm like, sure, like, okay, yeah. But I realized I didn't know much about politics. And so I started doing some research and I ran across NDTC and I was like, oh, you know what, this looks pretty good. Let me try this. And I took the mini courses and I was like, okay, this is really helpful. So I started paying attention to when the cohorts opened up and I was like, oh, this is great. Let me go ahead and apply. And I mean, from there, it was like perfect. It was heaven sent, if I can say that. Whether you're a beginner, whether you've been in politics for 20, 30, 40 years, they know how to meet everybody where they are. The people that I've worked with have been open. I can bounce ideas off of them. I never feel like there's a dumb question in the room. And so I would say if you were ever looking at NDTC, Staff Academy, anything, do it. Don't be afraid of not having enough experience. Don't be afraid of having too much experience. Whatever it is that you feel that you need to get from NDTC, like this is the place to be. You really want to do it.
Hi, I'm Sue Hilderbrand, and I live in Chico, California, which is northern California in the North Central Valley. So if you are thinking about applying for Staff Academy, I say do it. Absolutely do it, whether you have a lot of experience in campaigns and you just want to hone your skills and figure out how to get organized and to actually get a job working on a campaign, or you're someone that is just getting started and you really don't know how to even get going. They are amazing in terms of giving you all the skills that you need, the hands-on practical skills that you'll need, but also how to find a job on campaigns and in the political world. And they are so helpful in getting you ready. So the trainer's unbelievable, unbelievably open-hearted and willing to share all of their skills, all of their knowledge, and incredibly inspiring. And the cohorts that they choose are just amazing. I am proud to be a graduate of Staff Academy, and I'd love to see you in the next cohort. So go ahead and apply today. Thanks.
Hey there. My name is Axel. I just finished up Staff Academy 2022 as part of the communications cohort based out of New York. if you're considering applying to Staff Academy, starting Staff Academy, all I can say is this is the best $0 I've ever spent, and it's been well worth the time that I've put in, the effort I've put in. If you care about these issues, if you want to get involved in progressive policy, progressive campaigns, fighting for the things you believe in, this is really the best step forward as far as building up the skills and the confidence in your abilities to actually get out and do that. I knew that I had a passion for communication, but I didn't feel like I had the hard skills needed. But now leaving this program after just 10 weeks, I really feel like I can draft press releases and press advisories. I feel like I can write talking points. I feel comfortable building communications plans and working as part of a campaign team. So really couldn't recommend it enough. And if you're on the fence, do it. There's really no downside. The coaches are incredible. The staff is incredible. You get to bond with your cohort and you really learn so much. So do Staff Academy, 100%.
My name is Richard McIntyre Herron, and I am in Burlington, Iowa. I started getting a little exposure to politics from my grandmother as a child. I watched her volunteer. I watched her dedicate her time. I watched her dedicate endless hours for Democrats. And I watched how focused she was on policies that helped other people. When I saw this opportunity with NDTC, I applied for it, and I feel very fortunate to have been chosen for the cohort program. This experience is going to start a political career for me. I'm transitioning from another career, other opportunities. I was in human resources training and management before. So political career for me is totally new, but I'm so excited about it. And going through this program has been an eye-opening experience for me, I tell you. The way that they transitioned the education and gave you that foundation and the opportunity to build on that in each lesson is outstanding. I feel so fortunate to be in this program. I've learned so much, and I can't wait to get out and have an impact.
My name is Tonya Grant, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. My father, when I was growing up, he used to take us around Atlanta, Auburn Avenue, and he would tell us the history of Atlanta, you know, what went on during the Civil Rights Movement. It really piqued my interest in history and in politics. My first political campaign was with Dr. Evelyn Dixon in Riverdale, Georgia. I've learned so much from her. Even though it was years ago, I learned how to read the community. I would learn how to, communicate and just get people to donate and get people to vote for her. And it was a really, really pleasant experience. So NDTC, first of all, I learned a lot. With the program, it makes you step out of your comfort zone, but our PAs are very supportive. They're always there to assist in any matter or shape or form, give pep talks. But it was a great experience, or it still is a great experience, just learning fundraising and doing things that I never thought that I would actually do and actually enjoying it. So anybody who is interested, that want to participate in the NDTC program, I highly encourage you to do it. You may be afraid at first, but I trust you. Trust me, you will enjoy every bit of it.
Hi, my name is Cory Ray, and I'm in Bloomington, Indiana, and I'm a recent NDTC 2022 Staff Academy graduate. The best part of the program to me was the coursework and the trainers and how accessible they were and how they allowed us to learn the skills and put them to the test in real time with the various assignments and coursework we had to do. I would recommend NDTC to anyone looking to expand their skill set or to get into political organizing as a whole, especially if they're looking to learn from the best and learn skills that are transferable in multiple different positions on campaigns and organizations across progressive and democratic politics.
My name is Keith Arcuragi. I'm from a small town called Camden, Ohio. I'm a little blue dot in a big sea of red around me. I joined Staff Academy because I wanted to learn how to better do the things that I was already trying to do. When I joined a small local campaign, I was put in charge of digital and had absolutely no clue what I was doing, so I was kind of winging it as I went. Staff Academy has really helped me to hone in on those skills better make templates for things that I need to do. It's taught me best practices. And now I feel so much more prepared to go out into the world of digital political communications. So I would highly encourage you, do it, make the jump. It is worth it.
My name is LaKeshia Buckner-Smith. Most people call me Keisha, and I am from Chicago, Illinois. So right now I have a 23-year-old and an 18-year-old. I was married at very young, at 24. I had not finished my education. And as I got more into adulthood, just being in low income, having food, housing insecurities, definitely a challenge. And to top it all off, my father, who inspired me so much to be involved in community, was unfortunately taken away from us with random gun violence. So a lot of personal challenges. And that was the event that sparked me to get back in the game, put my head back in the game. So I overcame a lot with my family and my children watching, went back, finished school, got involved in so many programs, and now I'm here at Staff Academy. Staff Academy is going to give you the map to do what you need to do, to make the changes that you want to see. And so don't hesitate, apply. Go ahead, go through the interview process, do your research, but please, please, please apply. You will not regret it. I feel like I have been validated in this experience, and I'm ready to move forward.
Thanks for watching. If you want to learn more about Staff Academy and how you can find a job in politics, check out this full-length training all about campaign staff. Drawing on their extensive campaign experience, our expert trainers provide tools on how to break into politics, qualities campaigns look for when hiring, and more.